Time for another edition of Meet the Cardinals, the opportunity we have to talk to the Cardinal stars, find out a little bit more about them both on and off the court. And from Richland, Washington, Gia Sorn. How in the heck are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Now, I got to ask you right. Do you prefer Giovanna, because I think that's really a cool name, or do you just Gia?
I just like Gia. I prefer Gia.
So I've been kind of talking about you all year long, and you're not liking it, right?
Yeah, but it's fine. I get used to it.
Gosh, okay. Where did the name Giovanna come from? I mean, because I think that's very beautiful. Where's it from?
Thank you. Well, my family's Italian, so it's just kind of been passed down. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Norwegian. We always agree to what the Italians are saying. All right, let's talk about the transition coming from Richland to North Idaho College. Talk about how that all came down.
It was a lot different playing for North Idaho, just at the college level in general. It's a lot faster paced, so it was kind of hard to get used to at first, but once I did, it's just a lot of fun.
Talk about some of the things that struck you as different or something maybe that you didn't expect.
Probably just the post level. It was a lot more, there's just a lot more pushing and shoving down low than I was used to in high school, just a lot more contact, so that was something to get used to.
I mean, something to get used to. We're in the second trip around the league schedule now, and when you get the basketball, you're turning around, all of a sudden you're seeing 2 and 3 people. You're saying, oh, wait a minute here, well, aren't you guarding somebody else? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot more double team and triple team in the post, so it calls for a lot more kickouts, which is something you had to get used to also, but it's been different.
How about getting used to a whole new team? Like if you're in high school, a lot of times, you've been with the girls since, 7th, 8th, 9th grade. Maybe you played AAU basketball with them or whatever the case may be. Coming here to North Idaho College, you have a whole new group of girls that you're getting to know. How hard was that? Was it fun? Was it tough? Talk about that challenge.
It was fun. I actually knew 2 of the girls coming in. I know Cassin. I've known her my whole life, so I've played basketball with her before, which was nice. And then I knew Shay because we were on opposing teams, so I kind of knew how they both played. But it was fun to fit in and learn the new girls' playing styles. And
so did you trash talk Shay a little bit?
Maybe at the beginning a little bit.
All right. Well, fantastic. So now you're down to 9 players, and a lot of the responsibilities, you probably are well aware of it, being in a basketball family, is going to fall on your shoulders.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Lana's out, which is going to be a difference changer in our game, but I think we'll be able to come together and work more as a team without her. So. All
right, let's talk about the fun stuff off the court. Now, you've got a brother that's what, 7'13" or something like that?
Yeah, he's 7'3", my little brother. Yeah.
Just a little brother.
Yeah.
Who stands 7'3".
Yeah, my big little brother.
All right, who wins the basketball? I imagine there are some knockdown, drag-out basketball games in your backyard.
Yeah, he usually wins most of them because of his swats. I try to make him not swat me, but his swats.
Oh,
he just blocks all my
shoot?
shots. No, he does not let me shoot.
You can't get that step around across the lane with the left hand?
Sometimes if I'm lucky, I will, but he's pretty good.
So what do those battles teach you?
Just to play aggressive and try and beat him on the drive a lot. And yeah.
Now I got to talk about your family because every time we do a ball game, I look down and there's like 37 people of your family. You buy a season pass to the NWAC conference. I mean, you have to be just delighted that you have such support in your family.
Yeah, they're really supportive. I love seeing them out there, and it's really nice to see them even on away games and stuff.
The grand folks, and your mom and dad.
Yeah, all of them out there. It's awesome.
Who's the loudest, most obnoxious in the crowd yelling? I've got an answer, but I'll let you give it.
My dad's pretty loud, but my grandma likes to yell, so it's kind of it's those.
You hear
2.
from the stands?
I usually only hear my dad, but yeah.
Dads are like that. Yeah, same way. All right. Outside of basketball, what's in Gia's life?
I like outdoors things. I like to camp a lot and just hang out with friends and stuff like that. Usually what I do.
So you go camping with the family then?
Yeah, with the family.
Where do you find a 7'2" sleeping bag for your brother?
There's really not many. He usually just sleeps with them open so that he can stretch out.
So I was going to say he's in the tent with his feet hanging out, right?
Yeah, he actually does. He has to open the zipper so his feet can fit in the tent. But
all right, Italian family. Grandma hand down any secrets as far as cooking? Do you cook? And I'm not being stereotypical
no,
about that.
Fine. My grandma's actually a really good cook. I don't really know all of her tips, but I should probably learn them, but she's a really good cook.
All right, on this basketball team, who's the best cook?
Probably Charity. She's a really good cook. She cooks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cook Domino's or is it Jimmy John's?
Domino's. Yeah.
Favorite food that's not Italian?
I like Mexican food a lot. So like, yeah, anything with guacamole.
A burrito or a taco?
Burrito.
Favorite last movie you went and saw?
I don't even remember the last movie I saw. I don't know. We saw Love and Basketball on the bus yesterday.
So that counts. Yeah, we watched that, and we watched Jack Reacher. Yeah. And when you take these bus things, even a bad movie takes time, so that's a good thing. After basketball, no, I say after basketball, meaning NIC. Future plans, you want to get into business, I understand?
Yeah, I'm studying business, but I'd like to play again at a 4-year and see if I can get any sort of scholarship, but I am going into business. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking you'll get something going down along there. In the family business? Or
whatever really happens. My dad has his own business, but we'll just kind of see where it takes me.
All right, shout-out time. Now, I know most of your relatives will be at the game, so they'll come back and watch us after it's been recorded. But anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
Just my family and my boyfriend, Dante. I'll give a shout-out to him.
Where is Dante at?
He's in Tri-Cities.
And Dad keeps an eye on him?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
And brother?
Yes, for sure.
Doggone it, brothers are like that. Ladies and gentlemen, another edition of Meet the Cardinals. From now on, we will call her Gia Sorn. That's her.